Hello my lovelies, it's your girl AngelSimmerX and welcome back to my channel, and I am back again with another build challenge for you guys. This one is by Gitsy Games once again on Twitter. It is the Complete Me challenge. Now Gitsy posts different build challenges every month, and this was the one for the month of September. If you guys are interested in checking out the challenge, I will leave a link in the description to Gitsy's Twitter down below if you guys want to get the rest of the information. But I'm going to just tell you guys the gist of the challenge. You have to download the pre-made shell from the gallery using the hashtag CompleteMe. You cannot use custom content. That's a given, I think, with most build challenges. You can use move objects on and debug. You can change anything you want to internally, but no external walls can change. So like the painting, I don't think you can like expand the external walls either. So that has to stay the same. Anything with the walls on the outside have to stay the same. Add landscaping and or a pool, so you can either do landscaping or a pool, or you can do both. And she will be viewing the houses or touring the houses on Twitch and Mixer, so you have to put the hashtag either Twitch or Mixer. And the deadline for the challenge is September 30th. I think I pretty much just told you all of those details. But if you want to read everything for yourself, get all the information for yourself, be sure to check the description. Again, I will leave a link to the challenge there. But anyways, this particular speed challenge completion, if you will, I was trying to decide on a theme. I had a very hard time deciding what I was exactly going to do with this house, and so I decided that I was going to leave the internal structure the same. And I was originally going to go for like a rustic type house, but then of course, as you can see, once I started putting like the chairs down from the Caribbean theme that we got in the free update, that's when I decided, okay, well, I'm gonna go with like this Caribbean / Salvadorian themed house, because even though I do incorporate some of the stuff from the free, the Caribbean items, I do also incorporate a lot of other things from the Jungle Adventures pack. So that was pretty much, that's how this house ended up the way that it did. So you start with one thing and then it turns into something totally different, but I'm really satisfied with it. I wanted to play with a little bit more color, so I tried to get color in areas that needed it. I didn't want everything to be like totally neutral. I'm like, no, I can't do another neutral house. But as you can see, like I kind of kept the living room neutral, and then I threw in like pops of color in the decorations, as you see here. As for like the hallway, I wanted to keep that one kind of neutral, but the dining room, I definitely wanted to have like, make sure like the wall was on and popping. Okay. And as well as the carpet, I'm gonna have some colorful carpet. You'll see me come back to that later. But yeah, that was one of the main things that I tried to do in this house, was like have some neutrals and then have some pops of color and just change things up a bit. I know my build style or my decorating style is more of like that in like the neutral zone, where I notice I like to play with a lot of like beige and gray and like blue gray and all that, and I'm trying to break myself out of that and have more color in my builds. So I wanted to do that in this one. And it was kind of tricky because I had to think. I was thinking, but when as soon as I took off with like the Caribbean thing, I'm like, yes, this could work, I could go for this. And finally I started taking off with it and threw in, like I said, the pieces from the Jungle Adventure pack. When I get upstairs, you'll see in a little bit for the upstairs part, I did a kind of like an area where there's like a computer desk, so kind of like a work area, because the area is pretty big. At first I was gonna maybe do like maybe a rec room, or just have like a sitting area, or maybe just like a little game room, because it was just open. It was just an open area. And like I said, I didn't change any of the internal structure. I wanted to leave all of that alone. But I made that like a little work area, so I have like a desk with a computer, and then I have like a flower arranging table, because I felt like that was a little bit more relatable to the overall theme of the house, and which it worked out. And then of course I just left the other entrance to like the balcony alone. I just did like the floor. I was gonna put some chairs to have that maybe be a sitting area, but I felt like it was good as it was. And then I did the bedrooms. So there's only like 2 bedrooms in the house, 2 bathrooms. Again, just working with what I had in the internal structure, and then also adding like a really good pop of yellow to like the master bathroom. I thought it was so cool, and I'm glad that I did that, and you guys will see that here in a little bit. But if you're wondering how I thought about like, well, what's gonna be the kitchen, what's gonna be the dining room, well, I like to have large dining rooms in my houses to begin with. So if I had like a small kitchen, that would be okay. That would be enough. I could have made this part that I'm, working on as the dining room, I could have made it as the kitchen and have like a little small breakfast table, and then the next room over be the dining area. But I felt like that would have been just way too cramped, especially if this is a house where a large family is living here, or like, well, it can't really be a large family. It'd have to be a small one. But if this family will want to invite a few more people over and just let them kind of cook in a small kitchen. And then I also turned one of the other little areas into a little laundry room. And you'll see how like I was fighting to decide what decor I wanted in the laundry room. So, and it'll be right here next to the kitchen. And then the other little room, I turned that into like the downstairs powder room, because it's not really a bathroom. It doesn't have like a shower or tub in it. So it's just like a downstairs bathroom or powder room, I should say. For the landscaping, I wasn't really too sure what to go with that there. And then I was like, just stick to like the Salvadorian or the Jungle Adventure plants. So I did like some palm trees in the front, the ferns, I think, or I did like one of the regular jungle like forest trees, and then I did the ferns on either side. I have like the rows of bushes. You guys probably see me use those in my builds more often. And then I had like the flower patches from the Jungle Adventure pack. I do a little bit of those on kind of like the sidewalk. I do some pink azaleas as well, just to try and like fill in along the side of the house in the front. You guys will see me get to all of that. And then I did like a really cool thing, something that I've never done before, which is I took the pink azalea bushes and I filled in some corners, and then I filled in like the other 2 main corners in the backyard, and I stuck the fern. I stuck some I stuck the tree ferns in like the corners, so like the azaleas would be surrounding them, and then I placed down some rocks around the ferns. And I kind of like tried to I was gonna do like 2 different trees in the corners. I was like, no, well, maybe just make them match. And because I was actually having a hard time getting the rock to kind of fit in with one of the trees anyway. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna change it out to make it the same. So, and then I added some rocks. I don't normally play with any of like the rock aspects or like the stones So I threw in some rocks and I was like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is nice. So I kept the landscaping very simple, and I felt like the backyard area was just too small to throw in a pool. So that's why I only did the landscaping for this. So, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys jam out to some music. Let me know what you think about my little challenge here. Well, it's not my challenge, but about the challenge. How do you think I did? Do you think that I passed? I think I did. And let me know, just let me know your comments in the comment section, of course. Please also feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Please don't forget to hit that notification button so that you can be notified of my next upload. You can follow me on all of my social media, but keep in mind, for those of you who may or may not know, I know I have Snapchat linked, and I should fix that. But I am no longer on Snapchat, even though my account is still active, but I am no longer active on Snapchat. But I am active everywhere else, and I will start trying to be more active, especially on Instagram, because I've been neglecting my, well, it's my Simstagram, quote unquote, lately. But yeah, but be sure to follow me on my social medias. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you may be, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
그때 나를 다시 기억해. 메마른 땅이 나보 태울 때 저 푸른 하늘 보며 뛰었네. 날고 싶었어 그 에어플레인. 그때 나를 다시 기억해. 메마른 땅이 나보 태울 때 저 푸른 하늘 보며 뛰었네. 날고 싶었어 그 에어플레인. 아직도 난 안 믿겨. 광주 토박이의 비행사 매겨. 높고 높았던 꿈의 자리에서 아름다운 세상을 나고 있어. 눈 탔대 첫 일본 행때 느낀 슬레임 아직도 생각해. 그게 내 꿈을 이루게 지금을 만들었게. Everywhere 이젠 네 슈에 플래시 터질 때 안전한 도착에 축복을 담을게. God bless. 그때 나를 다시 기억해. 메마른 땅이 나보 태울 때 저 푸른 하늘 보며 뛰었네. 이젠 원 없이 날아 에어플레인. 누군가는 나를 기억해. 그 누군가도 지금도 외롭게. Hey yeah. 신경 안 써 그저 웃게 돼. Bring champagne in my airplane. Airplane. 구름 위를 매일 구름 위를 매일 구름 위에 내 feel 구름 위에 check it 구름과의 케미 구름과 하루 종일 구름 타는 재미 구름 보면 fading 너희 몰라 maybe 몇 년 동안의 비행 탓을 말리지만 몇십만 못 이룬 너희들을 위로해줄 때야 그 비행 포인트로 선물할게. Love airplane mode 신경은 다 off 그 누구든지 뭐라던 그저 계속 first를 지키며 밤하늘을 볼게 지금 내 자리에 말고. 그때 나를 다시 기억해. 메마른 땅이 나보 태울 때 저 푸른 하늘 보며 뛰었네. 그때를 생각해 이 에어플레인. 누군가도 나를 기억해. 그 누군가도 지금도 외롭게. Hey yeah. 신경 안 써 그저 행복해. 성공을 느껴 in my airplane. Airplane. Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street.
When I'm cruising down damn airport 내 친구들과 비행기 타고 Every day I'm so turned up with my boys Every day I'm so turned up with my dog Yeah
Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street. 우린 행복해 요즘을 누군 떼버려 구찌탭 누군 카우스토이 몇백 개 누군 살집을 고민해 맞고 오른 건물 우물박 보고 좋은 건물 넓은 밑판에 익은 건물 멋진 친구들과 멋진 건물 눈 뜨면 red road walking 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 top 셀럽들의 call talking 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 이 순간들은 다 항상 with my thug 앞으로도 다 항상 with my thug 7명에게 세상이 밤맞춰 우린 같이 항상 항상 turn up 핵상 with my thug right 핵상 with my thug right 핵상 with my thug right smash on the street smash on the street
When I'm cruising down damn airport 내 친구들과 비행기 타고 Every day I'm so turned up with my boys Every day I'm so turned up with my dog Yeah